Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Tulane's will have some work to do after that short return. And these guys involve everybody in the pass. More prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Pushed his way ahead, really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Got his man out of the backfield. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. North Texas in the hurry up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. North Texas will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw in this drive.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, just keeps firing. Caught behind the line. It's Algier. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Power football with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. North Texas in the hurry up. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bradford.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd down play from the gun. Fires to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Avery. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll do it himself. Obliterates him, still on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Powers forward. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. North Texas in the hurry up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense lining up quickly. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Delivers the contact. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Still looking on the move. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Fires to the wide out. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's got his man, makes the grab, and he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He's going to run it. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
42, Spider.
He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Avery.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Tulane right back to the line. He'll go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Avery. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tulane.
They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the first down. Get it farther, you get the touchdown. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
North Texas, 3.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready.
And the ball slipped out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Man, did he have a read on that one and almost had the pick. It'll be third down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Pound 55 weak.
They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
14.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away.
Number 66. Set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Scrambling away. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. North Texas will have to punt it away.
Number 6 in punt formation to kick it away.
On the return, it's Gaines. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On second down, wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. North Texas in the hurry up. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the play on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. Well, that might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. North Texas in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. It's a draw. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. It's caught. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The give to the back. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40. Oh, it's blocked. Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it back. Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. And once he got loose, it was all over. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 8 over Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Makes a grab enough for the first. For this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. North Texas in the hurry up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's nice. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Looking left. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Pulls and fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll run it from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Quick with the spin move. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Third down coming.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Greenway. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not fun.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
Gonna run it. It's Algier. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a